It's now official. Donald Trump and Joe Biden have each gotten their
border in recent months, the narrative looks to be taking hold again in Republican circles.
NPR's Miles Parks covers voting, and he has new reporting to share about this. Good morning, Miles.
Hey, good morning.
So Donald Trump has basically been talking about undocumented immigrants voting by the millions for quite a while. But this year, it's not just him, right?
Right, yeah. We're seeing influential conservatives behind her, and she's been influential in pushing all sorts of stolen election narratives since 2020. The memo is titled, quote, "The Threat of Non-Citizen Voting in 2024," and it falsely implies that there are all these loopholes in the election system that undocumented
all of these illegals to flood the country. And they're taking them into counties across the country so that they can get those people registered, they can vote them.
Now, there is no evidence to support that theory, and Mitchell did not respond to an email request for comment. But it's an idea we can expect to hear a lot.
Okay, I was telling mine where they're at. Yeah. Looks like a little bit, yeah. A lot of times, just
집을 이렇게 지었나 보네요.
Are still here.
When we visit ancestral home sites, we say kuatsi to the house. We say hello. Some ask permission to enter. People from throughout the world come here, and I hope one of the takeaways should be that the descendants are still here. These places remain special and sacred to us.
This was a stopping place along our migration journey. When non-native people first came to this area, they were intrigued by the ancient dwellings and wondered where the inhabitants had gone. They created a narrative about a people who had disappeared. Traditions within pueblos and tribes vary, but our songs, prayers, and migration stories connect back to our ancestors. This connection is an important part of our daily and ceremonial lives. For the Hopi tribe, over half of the yearly calendar is dedicated to Kachingam ceremonies. These are an unbroken link to the spiritual practices of our ancestors at Mesa Verde. The Ute, Nushu, the Navajo, Lokadine, and the Ikari Apache also have connections to this land. Many Navajo songs, prayers, and ceremonies reflect their ties to this place. Mesa Verde was part of the Ute tribe's traditional hunting and gathering grounds. They knew of the dwellings, but didn't enter them out of respect for the spirits that inhabit them. When the government created a Ute reservation in the 1860s, this land was part of it, until 1906, when Mesa Verde National Park was established.
Indigenous site like this should understand is the value, sacredness of land.
History, but part of it. Tribal community members and archaeologists believe extended drought, diminishing resources, and social upheaval may have contributed to the ancestors' decision to go. Our oral traditions teach that the ancestors learned what they needed here, and it was time for the next step in their journey.